You filed for divorce. Tell me you're kidding.
I hired an attorney. She was trying to serve you the papers, but we couldn't find you.
Okay, hold on. I know that I messed up, but that's history. I thought we were working this out.
Bobby, you lied to me. You were in Vegas with Erica Kane.
I wasn't with her. Not like that.
Well, then you lied to your wife to protect somebody that you hardly know. That's why I hung up on you. That's why I didn't want to come see you in Vegas.
Okay, great. Great, you win. Show me the papers. Where do I sign?
You don't have to be afraid of me.
Maybe I do.
So, we'll finish up the Pine Valley tour tomorrow?
Brother, that was it. Highlights, lowlights, and everything in between. You know, it's not Manhattan, but it's better in some ways. Take a load off. I'll get us some beers.
Don't hurt yourself.
Doctor said that I'll be back on my motorcycle as soon as it's fixed.
I like the place. You put this together yourself?
No, I had a little bit of help. But it's a good thing you like it, because it's home for you until you get sick of me.
So, how long are we going to avoid the subject?
What subject?
Kendall.
Nothing to say about her.
Bull, I slept with the girl. You may say you don't care, but I know better.
What do you want? We want what you promised us.
Oh, do we really? Since when can't Ryan speak for himself?
Why do you think he's not here? I figured that you might be under some stress, so I decided to get the ball rolling for you. We're ready to take back your fusion stock, but your enchantment shares you should probably give to Bianca.
Well, I'm sure Ryan meant well.
That part was all my idea, too. Aren't you stunned at how generous I am?
Yeah, to the point of nausea. I told Ryan my lawyers would
Last
take
time
care
your
of
lawyer
everything.
snuck in a little surprise. Our lawyers drew up a plan that didn't ban me from the planet.
Could wait until daylight.
The sooner you sign, the sooner we can all move on. Which, hopefully for you, is somewhere west of the Rockies. Here, Kendall. Sign and go.
What happened with you and Kendall is between you and her.
Smooth. Try again. Something you may not know about me. I always wanted a big brother. I don't mean a dude that shows up twice in 10 years, or never, like Braden. I'm talking someone who gets me, someone to hang out with. And I was hoping to put that into place, right here, right now.
Come on, Hockett.
Oh, man. No one's called me that in years.
You still hate it?
I can take it. Hey, I fell into something with Kendall, and it seemed like a good idea at the time.
Yeah, man, she's got a way of fogging up the gray matter.
And defogging other areas. But I can think clearly now, and all I want to know is if sleeping with Kendall is going to affect us.
Not in my book.
Cool. So you're gonna give me the 411, are you two? Or you're gonna leave me in the dark forever?
Okay, I will give you the short version, though, and then I'm done wasting my time with Kendall, all
You
right?
can skip the part where you were tight. I get that. How tight? Were you in love with her?
I was bigger than that. We were getting married.
You were seriously engaged?
More times than Spinal Tap had drummers.
Why?
Why? Look at the girl. She's sexy. She's smart. You know, she's like a little firecracker.
No, I meant, why'd you keep breaking up?
Wow, it used to be so easy to blow off. Why do we keep breaking up? Well, you know, sometimes firecrackers go off in your face. I thought she was going to change. Trust and faith. One day we're going to mean something to her, and that day never came, so. I finally realized that it never was going to.
And so you married someone else?
I gave her every chance, but she just couldn't get past her own stuff, so yeah, I married somebody else.
And I was Kendall's big payback for you moving on with your life.
Hey, I don't want you to take this the wrong way. But yeah, she only slept with you because, you know, she knew who you were.
It's because I told her. And I swear, if I had any idea that you guys
Don't
would...
worry about it, all right? Because she killed it this time for good. There's no going back here.
Still, married or not, if I were you, I would have kicked my butt out of there so
Just
fast.
Listen to me. Me finding you with Kendall probably saved me. All right, you understand? I finally got it through my skull. She's out of my personal life, and soon she will be out of my business life, and I won't have to deal with her ever again.
I could sign on this dotted line 1,000,000 times and Ryan still wouldn't love you. Well, not really love you the way you so desperately want him to. You might as well stop pushing.
Call me crazy, but wasn't it your idea to sign over the shares to us?
I don't really sign anything until I read the fine print. I'm sure you can understand that, Greenlee. You read the not-so-tiny print on your little prenup. Those 3 lovely words every young bride wants to hear. No sexual contact. Sweet.
You need a sign right there, an initial there, and there.
Oh, you want this badly, Greenlee. I can see that. But I don't know. I don't really feel in the mood.
No problem. Take the night. I can send a messenger over to pick them up in the morning. Anytime after 10, okay with you?
Maybe I won't sign them at all. I mean, I still have plenty of time to back out. It's not too late.
Don't do this, Kendall. You were showing your smarts, giving up and getting out.
But can I really just walk away from Fusion?
Well, you can't use Fusion to get Ryan back. You've already played that card.
We'll see.
Maybe once upon a time, but you slept with Ryan's brother. And Kendall, what were you thinking?
I'm thinking you wasted your time coming over here. I'm not signing anything.
I am not some monster who doesn't care about you. Everything I've done for us, for you, to prove how much I love you. But there's only so many times I can say it and have it thrown back in my face before I just have to give up.
Well, if you would just admit what happened was your fault.
Okay, fine. I lied, all right? I should have come clean about Erica. I knew she was there, and I didn't tell you because it was nobody's business, and I knew that you wouldn't get it right.
You should have trusted me.
Why? Like that would have made a change? We would have had the same exact conversation, only maybe a couple of months earlier. You'd look exactly the way that you look right now. Hurt, betrayed, and accusing me of being some heartless liar who only cares about himself. I can't win, Anita. I just want to throw it all in. Just show me the papers. I don't want to play this game anymore.
You know what? If you had stayed away from Erica Kane, we wouldn't be even having this conversation.
Nothing happened between me and Erica. She was hiding from her family. She asked me not to tell anyone she was there.
God knows nobody wants to upset Erica Kane. Lie to your wife instead.
Show up out of nowhere. You're my brother-in-law's boss. I mean, honestly, Zach, I don't know how I feel about any of it.
I know how I feel. I'm glad you're here, and I'm happy that you're okay. I'm surprised that you're related in any way to Bobby, and I have no intention of screwing up your marriage.
Well, good, because that was a part of my life that I left behind. I never planned to revisit it.
In some way. And I'm not gonna confuse your future with our past. Both moved on, and that's how it should be.
Do you ever think about us?
Don't you?
I haven't forgotten.
All My Children on ABC, brought to you by New Icebreakers Liquid Ice Mints. Is it liquid or is it ice?
What we had together was rare. The days at the casino.
Special.
Special, yeah. But also a long time and many miles ago. And I'm not here to relight an old flame. I'm just enjoying the memories. There's no harm in that, is there?
No. Good memories. Can't hurt anyone.
Something's got you all tied up. It's not me, is it?
I don't know how you've been as cool as you have.
What am I supposed to do?
Go ahead. Give it a shot.
What?
I'm not kidding. Give me your best shot.
What are you talking about?
It might make you feel better.
Well, it's not going to do much for you.
Well, maybe I deserve it. Come on. Take a crack at me.
How about I just buy another beer instead?
That's not much of a payback.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you're right. When I found you with Kendall, it was like a punch in the gut, but I needed it. Okay, and I can't say that I blame you. She's pretty tough to resist.
She has a way about her. Yeah. Once she gets a grip, you don't want her to let go.
Yeah, grip like a pit bull. So, lesson learned. If I answered your questions, we're done talking about Kendall, right?
Yes and no. I still have one question hanging here.
Fire away. Nothing to hide, right?
What's up with you and Greenlee? Are you in love with your wife?
You want to try this out? Go right ahead. Stay stuck in your fantasy if that makes you feel less alone. Just know that Ryan and I have moved beyond caring what you do.
Oh, well, that's rich. And I mean that in a ha-ha sense, not your bank account. You can try and convince yourself Ryan doesn't care about me anymore, but it's a far cry from him actually having real feelings for you. I mean, who's really living in the fantasy now, Greenlee? You actually think your marriage could be real.
Ryan respects honesty and fair play. I have been nothing but straight with him through this whole thing, and he's grateful for it. It's amazing what the truth will do. You should try it sometime.
Have you told Ryan how you really feel about him? Little Miss Truth and Honesty? What do you think Ryan would do if he finds out about your sneaky little plan to get him to fall in love with you?
See, that's what you don't get. There is no plan and there is no sneaking. We'll be working together, living together, hanging out. He'll either fall in love with me or he won't. Personally, I like my chances.
Yeah, especially if I disappear. Meanwhile, it's a big fat sham the SEC will love to hear about.
If you even think about going to the SEC, after you promised Ryan you wouldn't, I swear my marriage will be consummated before you can look up the number in the phone book.
Oh, and go up against your tender little prenup? God, it must be so awful to know that your husband made you sign a paper that says you can't make love.
For your information, I wrote that part. Now, if Ryan and I make love, it won't be something casual.
That's a big if.
Not really. We've already almost ripped up that contract on the way to bed. I mean, didn't you hear us when you were squatting in that trunk? Face it, Kendall, it's just a piece of paper. If Ryan were to sleep with me now, he'd have nothing to lose and everything to gain.
No, you know what? You can't even begin to make him happy.
Oh, And sleeping with his brother is a roadmap to Ryan's heart? You don't stand a chance, Kendall. You're out of the picture.
I've been out of the picture for a while now.
You're so wrong and you don't even know it. You were so close to having Ryan back.
I lied about Erica's secret, and maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I should have trusted that you would have kept it from Aiden. But divorce? After everything, after all the stupid things I did, that's what finally puts you over the edge.
You haven't even heard a word I've said. Erica has nothing to do with why I want a divorce. She's just another rock in the road. And you know what? I don't even care what you lied about or why anymore. The point is, what matters to me is that you did.
You keep changing the rules as we go along. How am I supposed to keep up?
They're not rules, Bobby. They're respect, love.
So you really don't love me anymore?
No, I do. I do love you. I can't be married to you. It doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, maybe it never did.
Greenlee, she's wonderful. She's my best friend, and yes, I do love her. She gives me something, she gives me something solid and stable. No surprises, no unrealistic expectations.
I hate those.
And she makes me laugh, man. She makes me happy. And I do the same for her, every once in a while. We really do have an incredible thing going, and I'm committed to it, to us. And that is the truth, and that is the bottom line on me and Greenlee.
Why do you think he came over to your place?
I asked him to.
You beat him to the punch by a nanosecond. Don't you remember him saying that he needed to see you too?
Yeah, it was about business, those papers.
Did you see any papers in his hand? It wasn't business. Trust me, I was there. He was so moved by your generous offer and the incredible sacrifice you were willing to make, he thought he made a huge mistake.
Okay, see, now you're lying.
I tried to talk some sense in him. I told him what a living, breathing, natural disaster you were, but when Ryan makes up his mind, I love her, he said. I want to work it out. So I let him go. He came straight to your place, and guess what he found?
No, you would never let him go.
It's the boomerang theory. Send him off and watch how quickly he comes spinning back. And I owe you a great big thank you. When Ryan found you and Jonathan all naked, sweaty, and hanging from the ceiling fan or whatever you had set up, it changed everything. I don't have to work to keep Ryan away from you. You put the nail in your own coffin.
Something I said or something I did.
No, it's nothing that you said or did. It's just, you know what? It's just that I don't like this pretending like we don't know each other.
Do you want to be honest with me?
No, my God. Look, it's strange enough to even see you here in Pine Valley. You're talking to my sister. This is where my life is.
I told you today was a coincidence.
But it's a very weird one, you have to admit. I mean, come on, you just show up out of the blue. You practically show up at my feet. Brings up a lot of questions.
Why didn't you ask me?
Well, there's a lot of things that you and I did not know about each other.
Didn't need to know.
That's part of what drew us together.
No, it's more than that.
But all my secrets are out about you. Tell me your secrets.
All My Children will be back in a moment here on ABC.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
You know what I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about whole days of swimming, making love.
Yeah, we did that a lot. Zach, how long was it ago that you picked me up hitchhiking?
2 weeks, 4 days, 3 hours, and 20 minutes away.
Because, I don't know, You still don't really know anything about me.
I don't?
Mm-mm.
I know you like to sleep on your right side. I know you prefer Beethoven over Handel. And I know you don't like marshmallows in your hot chocolate.
You're incredible. You know that? And you're really amazing. What other guy would even...
Hey, that's your first mistake. You've never met anyone like me before.
No one that I can remember, anyway. Well, I certainly have never met anyone who could make a gourmet meal out of pasta and hot chocolate.
I will tell you something about myself, if you like.
If you want.
I like to live in the here and now.
Okay. That's very new agey. I'm afraid you're going to start waking me up at 5 o'clock in the morning and making me do Tai Chi or something crazy and drinking like wheatgrass or something.
I mean, I don't plan that far in ahead. The past and the future, that someone else can have that. But right here, right now, that's mine. It's ours. And I wouldn't change a thing.
My whole life is on the front page, so you know why I didn't tell you my secrets. What about you?
It doesn't matter now.
Well, yes, it does, because my whole life is a big open book to you, and you're...
I'm a great American success story. You're happily married. You're happy, right?
Yes. Yeah, I told you that.
It must be so nice to be so sure of yourself all the time. I mean, how easy is it to live in a world that's so black and white?
You can't actually think that this is easy for me.
I'm just stunned that every time something happens, you know instantly exactly what to do, how to deal.
It all goes back to the lie, Bobby. Why would you risk it?
I don't know. Erica was desperate for me not to tell. And maybe I saw a bit of myself in her. She was lost. You know, she let her family down in a major way. Been there.
And that's all it took.
You don't get it. Because you've never been an outsider. You've never had to see total disappointment in the eyes of someone you love. Hero's right about us. We are truly the living example of how opposites attract. I'm flawed and you're perfect.
I am not perfect. But I'm not going to start screwing up just so that I can understand you better.
It doesn't matter now. You filed for divorce. It's what you want.
You're so wrong, Bobby. This is the last thing that I want.
You know, I'm so dumb talking about me, and honestly, I'm really not all that interesting.
Really?
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Really funny. All right, what about you, Hockett? You all done with Princeton?
Graduated with honors in an MBA. Third in my class.
What? Third?
Yeah.
What happened to first? That's unbelievable. Why did you call me? I would have loved to see you graduate.
Oh, I just figured busy.
Oh, no, I'm never too busy to brag on my brother. Honors, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, that and $3 ought to give me a latte.
Oh, come on now, you're smart, you're single, got your whole life ahead of you. You don't want to get tied down to something you're not sure of anyway, right?
And that's what I keep telling them. I've had some sweet offers from some major players. But the truth is, priority number one was to come to Pine Valley and find you.
And here you are, objective accomplished.
Besides, who better to get career advice from than my own family mogul?
Yeah. I have an idea
About
what job you should take.
Very psychic. Now you don't even know what the choices are.
Well, I don't need to. Third in your class. You're already feeling offers from the big boys. You're intelligent. You know, you're charming. You're savvy. I say that we kill the proverbial two birds with one job. You come work for me.
Here's what I know about you, Greenlee. All you have to do to lie is open your mouth.
If I wanted to lie to you, I could have done a whole lot better than tell you that my husband still had feelings for you and wanted you back. Really.
Well, then why tell me?
So you know that this time, Ryan truly is done with you. If I even had the teensiest bit of doubt, I would have kept that information to myself. Instead, my big hunky boomerang is back where he belongs. I know you'd never believe me, but I brought these papers over to save you some grief. So you wouldn't have to see the look of disgust and disappointment in Ryan's eyes.
He really was going to give me another chance.
Completely past tense now. I know it must hurt, but you can save yourself so much pain. All you need to do is sign those papers, cash your check, and head for the hills.
Well, maybe I should talk to Ryan and see what he has to say about this.
Fair warning, dragging Ryan's brother into this last betrayal is something that Ryan can't forgive. You can beg, you can grovel, you can cry until your mascara runs. Ryan's never going to give you another chance.
I'm not the kid you used to know, right? You don't know what kind of man I am. What kind of businessman.
You're right. Consider this my chance to find out. Unless, of course, you don't want to come work for me, which I would understand.
No, God, it's not that. It's just,
What? What is it?
I
Why?
don't want you to think that's why I came here. Really, I wanted us to reconnect.
Well, what a better way? And don't think that, I expect you to give me a deal. I know third in your class does not come cheap. I will out-negotiate those other companies. Look, bottom line, you will be working for Cambius, and Cambius will be lucky to have you.
This is so great.
And you know what? Just to prove to you that I won't be doing you any favors, you mess up and I'll fire you. Look, man, you have to know that not a day goes by where I don't think about leaving you and our sister in that asylum that we call the house, and I wasn't sure.
Hey, don't. We did okay.
You heard from Erin?
She's at UC Santa Cruz.
What? That little brat, what's she like?
Weird. In a really great way. And she's going all granola, so she's gonna end up probably being some amazing artist or saving whales or something. And we talk all the time, watch each other's back. We always have.
I'm sure she hardly even remembers me.
Sure she does. Hey, we didn't blame you for taking off.
Really?
We were a little ticked at first. That's just because we missed you so much.
Yeah, me too.
You ever, do you ever hear from Braden?
No.
Just disappeared? Hey, you remember this? This was the last picture I had of us before you took off.
This is back when it all started to blur together.
Dad shoved you like he always did. But you shoved back. Never saw anybody fight back before. It was raining that day. It's funny what sticks in your mind. It took a lot of guts.
You know I had to go.
I know. Look at that kid's hero worship. I guess that's what having a big brother's all about.
I'll have my lawyer go over these in the morning, and we'll kindly get back to you.
Think about this, Kendall. You said you couldn't stand to be around me and Ryan. If you're rethinking your plan, think about how it'll be now seeing him every day knowing you were so close to having him back.
Hey, what part of leave don't you understand?
You slept with Jonathan and it cost you everything. If ever there was a time to cut and run, this is it. You have nothing left to fight for. Spare yourself any more pain. Spare Ryan. Sign those papers.
You can't think that this divorce will make me happy. I don't want to give up on us.
Then why are you doing it?
Because it can't be worse than living with someone that won't be honest. I swear to God, Bobby, find a fix-it for that, and maybe we have a shot.
Well, short of wearing a lie detector every time we have a conversation, or wearing one of those bracelets they put on criminals to keep track of the whereabouts.
I actually thought that you would have a real answer.
There is no answer, Anita. You'll never be satisfied. And I'll never be good enough for you.
That is not fair.
I'd love for you to give me another chance, but you know, I'm not gonna get it right. And I don't want to put you through that again. I love you, but I'm gonna get a lawyer. Okay? It's over.
Hey! Where you been?
I went to see Kendall.
And here you are in one piece.
I wanted to see if she would sign over her shares now so she could just leave.
And how'd that go?
How do you think? I left the papers there so her lawyers could check them in the morning. Her idea, not mine.
Well, no surprise there. She wants to keep us guessing, but I'm all out of guesses for her.
Can I ask you something?
Of course, shoot.
Will she do it? You know her better than anyone.
Well, I thought I did.
Will she sign over her shares to us? I don't care about the shares. Will Kendall leave town like she promised so that we can have some peace?
Well, Kendall's the only one that can answer that, but we will find out soon enough.
I'm wiped. I just want to crawl under my covers and go to bed.
Oh, sorry. Well, it's official. Sister-in-law, first awkward moment.
I forgot, but you're family now, so just make yourself at home.
Well, is there anything you needed from my room?
I just wanted to make sure that you had enough blankets.
It's 95 degrees outside. Humidity's about 80%. Keep the blankets.
You haven't met our air conditioning. Then I guess we should get to bed too. Right, sweetie?
Okay, hon. And I'm not gonna need any blankets either.
A good cop goes deep undercover
We're finally inside. This is what we've been working for.
to infiltrate his newfound family, the mob.
Here's Santi.
I want what's mine. I'm here to take my rightful place in this family.
One Life to Live, ABC Daytime.
I made it. I'm here.
Greenlee, sweetie, I'm gonna take the left side of the bed, okay?
Go ahead.
I've got two bananas. It looks like toothpaste. It's not.
already.
Knew you would.
I used 2 pillows.
What are you doing to me?
What, you need another blanket?
Look at you.
What, my PJs?
Greenlee, I've seen PJs. Those are not PJs. Those are lethal.
It's hot out. I always wear this when it's hot. Well, that's not exactly true. Sometimes I sleep in nothing at all. Would that be better?
Hey, that'd be great. I was dead.
I know how you are when you're determined, Ryan. You can do this.
I can do this. I can do this.
We've slept in the same bed before. I know you keep your hands to yourself.
Not my hands I'm worried about.
We could draw an imaginary line down the middle of the bed.
Sure, I'll picture the Grand Canyon. Hey, if I turn up the air conditioning, would you change it into something like old and dumpy and ugly?
Right. Like I own anything like that.
I got a trash bag. I could cut some holes in it. Okay.
Sleep laboring.
So that's what the second pillow's for. Fine. Okay. Already asleep.
It's been a while. I wonder if Bobby finally showed up.
Yeah, I was just thinking I should go look for Anita, too. Oh, there you are.
Bobby's waiting for you in the playground.
Thank you. It's good to finally meet you. And thanks for the company.
You okay? No, honey.
Hey. What happened to you?
I just got kicked in the teeth. Anita tells me my marriage is over.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, I just want to blow this place, so, California, Vegas, your call.
No.
I don't think you heard me.
No, I heard you, and I said no. You'll thank me for this later.
Yeah, right. I highly doubt it.
You walk away now, and there's no turning back.
There's nothing to turn back to here, okay? I mean, she's made up her mind.
For tonight, tomorrow's another story. Just give us some time.
I did.
But this time, you got to be in the background, reminding her. Once the pain goes away, maybe she'll remember the first time you made her dinner. And the way you walked on the beach, and the first holiday you took together, and the kind of love you had for each other.
You don't know her.
You're right, I don't know her. But I do know if you give someone a chance to realize that there's been a mistake, she'll be back in your arms before you know it.
Stay tuned for scenes on the next All My Children.
On the next All My Children.
Bad boy, you trying to seduce me while I'm asleep?
Brian's not here. You'll have to settle for his little brother again.
Daddy's got a plan to make this a day your lying, cheating mother will never forget.
Before the Pirates of the Caribbean, before the legend of King Arthur, she was Robin Hood's daughter.
I tell you, I'm as good as a son.
Keira Knightley as Princess of Thieves.
Good shot.
The Wonderful World of Disney. ABC Saturday, 8/7 Central. Tonight